was in shock, and I was like, what the F am I doing here? I really was. It took me a number of years, actually. I was like, what am I doing here? Because I moved here, didn't have a job. I was like, okay, I will be housewife, because it was, at that time, not now, at that time, so much cheaper than Boston. We were just like, oh my God. So as it got, and as it's built up, the good side is there's tons to do, and we feel like we actually do more here than we did in Boston, in terms of going to see stuff. We play a lot of music. The cons are, it's getting really crowded. There's such, polarity, as in other places that we spend time in, where townies are being forced out because they can't afford it, and all the things that made Asheville awesome are kind of going by the wayside because it's getting expensive, sort of the playground of the rich. So that's a definite downfall. I know also from my work at WinCap, Asheville is very different than the rest of Western North Carolina, as we know. So all the rural people, sometimes to big meetups, people are coming from hours away. Or when we, in Youth Outright, people would come from Bryson City. People are desperate. We have people that come from 2 hours away to come to a happy hour. So it just lets you know, in the more rural parts, and especially through my work at WinCap, the services, are much more needed to be expanded out there. So, I don't know what it's like out there, but I know in Asheville, of course, there's hope now, because I think we have a lot of great younger people who are saying, look, we have to change the racial dynamics in Asheville. But that was not true when we moved here.